Hi, you're through to Moneytastic TV, your place for your tips, tricks and processes to help you improve your financial situation. Now, today I'm going to be talking to you about debt destruction and one key tool I've used in order to destroy debt in a quicker time than forecast. This method that I use is called snowballing, and the simplest way to explain this to you is you take your focus from your overall debt and focus on your payments, your monthly payments, your overall monthly payments, and use that to destroy debt faster. Let me turn to the board to show you this. Picture your nice little hill. Now, you start your snowball off with your quickest, fastest paying debt, the smallest debt, the one that you can destroy quicker. Reason being, it gets a snowball rolling quicker. So, look at overall, say you're paying £150 overall towards your bills. That doesn't change. Your smallest bill is at £100. You pay that at £25. Now that £25 that you pay that bill at, you want to try and clear that as quick as possible. Like I said, you want to get that first snowball rolling. So, in theory, if you can, you don't have to, earn yourself an additional £50 to add to that snowball, to get that snowball rolling. In order to get that snowball rolling, you pay that debt off as quick as possible. So £50, pay that debt off, you're paying that off at £75. As soon as that is paid off, that £75 snowball that you're paying off here moves on into your next debt. That's another £25 bill. Now, you're paying that bill off at £25, but now that £25 bill weight changes to, am I doing this right? No, I think I'm doing it wrong. £100. So now that's £100 shifting a weight a damn sight lot quicker than previously. Now you're moving to that bill gets paid off a lot quicker, moves into your following bill that you're paying off at £50, but it's no longer now £50 you're paying that bill off at. You're now taking that additional £100 and moving that weight into this, which is now £150 you're paying on this one solitary debt. So now that you've got that debt moving into, that's now, boom, £150 you're paying into this debt. And this is all by just earning an extra £50 a month, knocking each individual debt and taking that total value that you're paying of £150 plus your extra £50, which gives you a moving debt of £200, sorry, to destroy your debt faster. I'll break it down a little bit more. Let me put it in another way so you can see it a lot clearer. Just give me 2 seconds. Now, one of the key things I use in order to get a clear view on every single debt that I had was this little cross here with all the information that I needed for every single debt destroying tool that I used. Does that make any sense? No. Well, basically by drawing a simple cross onto a A4 piece of paper, labeling your name of your debt, the total value of your debt, the minimum payment of your debt, and then dividing your minimum payment by your total amount that's outstanding currently gives you your time it will take you to pay that debt off only by paying that minimum payment. Now the key is to reduce that time it takes you to pay that debt off completely. So, moving forward with this, I'll put it into a nice little table so you can see what this actually does. Say you've got 4 bills, £100, £200, £300 and £400. Nice and simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're paying these off at minimum payments, £25, £25, £100. No, bollocks to that. £50 and another £50. That's the minimum payment for each of these individual debts that you have. Now, currently, as it stands, each of these paying at the minimum payments would take you, from the current date that you're standing, 4 months to pay that one off, 8 months to pay that one off, 6 months to pay that one off, and a further 8 months. So all in all, you would be debt free in 8 months. But nobody wants to wait the full term or time you've actually just forecast to clear your debt. So the best key method to do this is to earn a little extra side cash. I'm not going to go massive and say you need to earn £100, £200 extra. Earn a little £50 a month extra just to add on to this debt over that causal time. Set yourself a target to do for 8 months, an additional £50. Now that additional £50, you're moving into your very first debt, your smallest debt, the quickest one, shortest time period to pay off. Because this is 4 months, you know that you'll clear this faster. The quicker you see results is the more motivated you feel to move on and carry on building this snowball and making that momentum destroy the debt. Remember, I'm trying to get you debt free here. This method works. I've used it time and time and time again. I may need to use it again. No, I don't think I do. But now, say you earn an additional £50. That destroys that one debt now at £75. So £75 you're paying on that debt. You're paying £75 now on that debt. That makes this term reduce a lot quicker. Say you pay your first month at £25. That basically gives you a month now to actually earn your additional £50. You've now got the £75 it takes to clear that debt. So that reduces that term itself to now 2 months. That's your new time. 2 months is taking to clear your first debt. Hell, celebrate, you cleared your first debt. Now, the key to this snowball is that £75 that you have. You don't take that money and now go, I've got free money, now I'm going to go to a bar and celebrate now every single month because I've now freed up £75 of cash, £50 of earning and £25 from your debt. That's the way that this 8 months still stands. You want to take that little £75 and move it into your next debt. Reason being is because now that has the moving weight of £100 being paid. Okay, it's taking you 2 months to pay this off. So 2 payments of £25 have already come out of that. So that debt is now standing at £150. That £150 is now going to be destroyed because you're now paying it at £100. So that now reduces that time to 3 months that you're paying that off. It seems simple, it sounds really easy, but then you take that simple £75 plus the extra £25, which now gives you a weight of £100 that you're now putting into your next remaining debt of £50, and that destroys your debt even quicker. So as long as you've got a time here of 6 months that you predicted from the very beginning when you analysed everything. But with this method, you reduce the time so much significantly for each individual debt that you now pay this debt off not in 6 months but in 4 months. Remember, I've already reduced this one from 8 months to 3 months. I've already reduced this one from 6 months to 4 months. This goes on and on. I mean, even let's move this down. Right. This one now reduces into 5 months. So overall, 8 months it would have taken you to pay this debt off and paying a minimum payment. You can resort back to paying minimum payments all you like, at any stage whatsoever. Things change all the time. But if things don't change and they stay as a standard, this method reduces the time that you actually remain in debt, reduces the interest that you pay, and overall gets you debt-free quicker. This is Moneytastic TV, sharing my money-tastic tips and tricks of the day. Tune in for my next video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you around.